Where is this hip hop is real interview? All right, is it? All I'm seeing is clips. So is it? What the fuck? Israel? What is this? Hip hop is real. Like, is it clips or is it one long interview? All right, here, Smack draws a line. This is 4 hours ago. Smack explains why URL won't work with Eazy ever again. Woo! Spicy. Oh, I'm in the wrong account, no wonder. Let me see something. How many videos is it? That's 1. That's 2. So it started yesterday. Oh, wait, what's this? Smack breaks silence on what happened to P. That's 3. Okay, wait a minute. That's 3. What's this? Smack recaps the outside. All right, let's start with the P shit. Shout out to Knowledge, but shout out to Mac Mel. Wasn't nobody talking about P. I had Mac Mel on a couple days ago, and I actually put in the title URL fired P. Like, and now we're here. Could be a coincidence.
For decades, these moments have
shout to Knowledge
doors to glory.
The biggest battles in the culture live in one location. The URL TV app.
It's all about the quality. Here with another app game exclusive battle.
I don't know if you want to talk about this, and maybe cut this off if you don't, but I'm gonna ask the question anyway. Whatever happened with P? I seen he was mentioned in the battle, one of the battles.
I never really spoke to P like that, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? P is, you know what I mean? I don't got no personal with P, but like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, you know what I mean?
Yo, is it just me? Like, Smack looked disgusted. Like, what's up with him? Like, he looked like, before he even asked the question, he looked disgusted. Like, he don't even want to talk about this nigga P. Like, what P do to you?
I don't got no personal with P, but like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, you know what I mean? You know, I don't got nothing bad to say about him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I respect him. I appreciate him for what he brought to, like, you know what I'm saying, the movement. But
okay.
like, you know what I mean? You know, somewhere down the line, got lost in transition when it came to the movement or whatever.
He got lost in transition?
You know, it is what it is. Like, I haven't spoke to him personally.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He hasn't called me. I haven't called him. So, you know what I mean? I don't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you act like you don't even know this nigga.
Anything to say about him.
Is it safe to say he no longer works for you already?
I don't know. I can't really say that.
Smack, you killing me, B. Smack. My brother, you are the Godfather. You are the Godfather. I need you to calm down and take some time and think, bro. All right, this is your shit, nigga. This is yours. This is yours. We already trying to make it through the interview. Like, I mean, we already we bypassing all of that, Smack. You've been doing it for years. You on stage saying niggas' names wrong, misrepresenting where they from. We love you. Pause. We know you ain't the best talker. We done been here already for years. We get that. Don't come up here and say, I don't know. Nigga, does P work for URL or not? You know. Okay? Y'all gotta stop this shit. Stop saying anything. He don't work for you no more. It's that simple. Salute to him. Like, we already getting, come on, man.
I don't know. I can't really say that, or I'm not going to say that because I haven't spoke to him personally.
Okay.
You know,
Did you speak to Beasley, your partner? So wait a minute. None of you niggas know if P still work there? Are y'all paying him still? Maybe he don't work there. Y'all still paying him. See how dumb that sounds? You don't got to talk to him to know if he works there or not. Number one, URL is yours. So why the fuck would you have to call him to find out if he's working for you or not? Do that even make sense when you think about it?
I still got respect for Pete. I really do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing bad or no hard feelings for him. You know what I mean? When I get a chance to speak to him.
Now, here's my problem. You sitting here talking about you don't got no hard feelings for him. To your knowledge, you don't even know if he works for you or not. He might still work for you, to your knowledge. So why would you have bad feelings to him, right? Because you don't know if he works for you or not. That's what you said. To your knowledge, he could be at work right now, finding new talent. To your knowledge right now, as you do this interview, he could be finding talent. So why would you have hard feelings for him if you think he still works with you? Right? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? You said somewhere he fell off with the trajectory of the URL, whatever word you use. I ain't said it verbatim, but what we talking about, everything you're saying screams he don't work for us no more. He's fired. So why is your mouth saying, I don't know? Come on, bro. Stop media training. Okay? Now, I'm not saying pre-script the interview, but Smack, you got to take your position more seriously with shit like this, bro.
Personally, then I will be able to have a better answer for that question.
So as far as the crucible process, who's now, like, I guess...
I'm ahead of that. Like, I mean, when it comes down to talent, because I didn't like that whole process from the door. I was never in favor of it. You know what I mean? I never liked it. So, like...
Fuck it, kick him way down. Nigga said I never liked none of that shit. Yo. P-hole mission was to take out Norbs, which got rid of the PGs, and then niggas was stuck with the crucible that don't nobody give a fuck about. I mean, yo, PGs was way better than the crucible. Way better. That crucible shit was whack as hell. These niggas had like 17, 18 talent scouts. Norbs over here finding niggas that for the most part was dope. The crucible was just here. Like, yo. That's a classic example of if I get you out the way, I'm gonna shine. And then you got Norbs out the way and nobody give a fuck about you. Perfect example of that.
I took back over, like, you know what I mean, the screening of the talent when it comes back down to, like, you know what I'm saying, introducing new MCs to the URLTV.tv. That's just something that I always did that, like, you know, I got a little bit busy when it came down to the movement. I was doing other things, like, you know what I mean, trying to get major sponsors involved in the movement, trying to get these high-profile artists to co-sign what we was doing. So, like, I got a little distracted, and I left the screening process in other people's hands, and you know what I mean, it just didn't go the way I wanted to go over, you know what I mean, the last few years. So, you know what I mean, now that I got, you know what I mean, the time and the energy to get back into, like, you know what I'm saying, really being hands-on, now I'm basically taking over that process.
Okay, but who the fuck gonna tell Smack no? I would think, unless you got a situation where it's you, Chico, Beasley, because you can get outnumbered. You can get outnumbered then. I don't see nobody telling Smack, no, we're not gonna follow your idea. I don't see nobody really. It gotta be Beasley and Chico because those are the partners.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Another Jordan one to always address, right?
Cassidy dropped another track?
I just spoke to Rock about it, right? It's a battle that, you know, Rock says he don't care for and he don't want to help this person. But, you know, this guy Eazy, right? You know, like, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, of course. But
all right, knowledge, check it out, bro. You don't gotta keep doing that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You tell them niggas that shit one time. One time. Just ask the question. Just ask the question. Or that you don't gotta talk about it. No. You fucking it up. You fucking it up. They already know that. They already know that. You make the interview not be, I don't know. You do it like, you show them respect. I give you that. I guess that's why certain niggas don't come over here like that. I used to always have Smack. Like, I'm gonna ask the question. Like, shout out to Knowledge though. Hold on, I ain't trying to go on Knowledge, no shit like that. All right. So P's gone. Well, to Smack Knowledge, he don't know if P's gone because he hasn't spoken to him, which sound like media trainer Smack. You the OG. We look up to you, bro. I'm just saying, we look up to you. Don't just blatantly lie in our face now. He don't work there no more. I don't know why you didn't just say that. Like, you're over here dancing around, acting like you probably don't even got his phone number. All right, so that was that one. Yo, Hip Hop is Real put out so much content, bro. They do not be playing, yo. I respect the grind. Them niggas do not be playing. Smack explains why URL won't work with Eazy ever again. Okay.
My name is...
This is going to start something.
The UPS store in the north side of Arlington Heights, Illinois.
The biggest battles in the culture live in one location. The URL TV app.
It's all about the quality. Here with another app
I just spoke to Rock about it, right? It's a battle that, you know, Rock says he don't care for and he don't want to help this person. But, you know, this guy Eazy, right? You know, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, of course. But Rock, you know, basically said the only way it can happen is if you make it happen.
So basically, he need a nigga like me to bring him out.
Yes, Rock. We need that. You know,
I'm just saying.
I don't know if we need that, but it's like at the end
That's
of the day,
what he needs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm not interested in giving him what he needs.
See, you know what's fucked up about this? Is now I'm not mad at Rock. When this was a couple of years ago, and Rock was saying the same thing, like, oh, he need me, and da-da-da-da-da-da. It was just like, yo, what are you talking about? Like, years ago, Eazy was like the top dude. Let's keep it all the way 100. Like wasn't losing, popping his, he was talking his talk, all of that. Now he's like having debatables and losing and all kind of shit coming. It's not the same no more now. This is what be pissing me off about battle rap. Y'all should have already battled. Rock, you was at the top. Eazy was at the top. You was supposed to battle then. You was the one on camera talking about you was gonna fuck him up worse than how Geechee did. That was you. That was you. Now y'all talking about, come on, bro. Like, this is what I be talking about.
right.
Nah, nigga. There's a lot of shit that could have happened, but we passed that now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so could we say never, or is like at this point you don't even care for it?
Yeah, nah, I don't care for it.
The only
like,
way it can happen is if
I
the
feel
Smack
like,
made it happen or something type
yeah,
shit.
if Smack made it happen, yeah, we outside. But
I don't see Smack.
nah, Smack ain't
I don't see Smack interested.
It's definitely on me. And that's why I love Rock, because he already know how I feel about, you know what I'm saying, homie. I just felt like he ain't a real, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know, it was a situation that, like, you know what I mean, we could have actually did something or had something or, like, because, you know.
Built him up to be one of the biggest.
Yo, Smack, you killing me, boy. You fucking me up right now, man. I'm trying to follow you. I'm trying. Say it. Say it. Say it. Let's stop dancing around for the... Say what you gotta say.
Yeah, I mean, he is, and I'm not taking nothing away from Eazy.
Right.
I seen his talent, and that's why I co-signed him. I helped him get there to be that.
Talk.
I put him in position to be that.
Facts.
Exactly. I'm not taking nothing away from him from that, but like at the end of the day, it's just like we just couldn't see eye to eye, and the way he handled the situation, it just wasn't alignment with what I expected from somebody that I put in that position.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying?
You want him to be like Rock.
You know, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way he went about it just wasn't, you know what I'm saying, real to me. You understand what I'm saying? For what I contributed into the situation to help him be where he was at that
Yo,
time.
that's true. That's
You feel
true.
me? So it is what it is.
would there ever be a? Because I've heard him speak on saying that if you guys were to book him, even with everything he said shit. He's still a hired gun. So if you guys ever wanted to book him, he'd be with it or whatever. It's all about the money, this, that, and the third.
But it's not all about money with me.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? That's where shit different. You see what I'm saying? Like that's where we differ. That's where we bump heads up because it ain't all about money. It's all about principles. It's all about respect. It's all about loyalty and shit like that. Certain shit money can't buy. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what you're dealing with when you're dealing with that type of individual. He's telling you what it is. Me, I move a whole different way. So we it's gonna be situations where you got somebody that's all about money, then you got somebody that's about principle, loyalty, and respect.
Oh,
that's the side I'm on. You know what I mean? So I can't fuck with it that I'm saying, it's just all about money. Cause if that's all about money, it's gonna motherfucker. You can't trust it like that. They'll shoot you in your back for $1.
Oh shit!
That's basic.
Smack! Damn. Now I feel bad. I was complaining earlier. Like, whoa. Like, yo. God damn. Nigga. Sheesh. Wow. Okay. Hey. Let me shut up. I hear you, Smack.
What kind of happened? If from my perspective, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm not on that time. I keep them far away from me because you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna make you want it. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather.
They're gonna make you what? What did you just say? Oh man, what did he just say?
I deal with individuals that's on that type of time.
Right. So that's something that'll never happen. We'll never see him.
I'm not saying never, but I'm just saying though. I'm just letting you know where I'm at with it. And
why you ain't just say it ain't gonna happen? I don't get it. He said kill him. If you gonna say all this, you must say it ain't gonna happen.
my mindset, you know what I'm saying, and my principles and morals of how I look at him.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying?
Could y'all have a conversation to push it?
I mean, I'm a man. I can have a conversation, but you know what I mean. At the end of the day, it's just
why?
I mean, I already know what type of you are.
Right. Too much been said. Too much been done.
It's not about what's been said. Fuck what's been said. I never really even address. I don't even talk about the. Only when people you ask me questions about the way I'm gonna speak my mind.
Right.
I'm gonna let you know how I feel.
Right.
Okay.
At the end of the day, you can't tell me not to answer a question. I'm gonna answer your question.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you know what I mean, it's dead to me.
Okay. I respect that.
You understand what I'm saying? Once you violate, you dead to me, my nigga.
Whoa.
And that's what it is. Straight up.
Whoa.
I respect that. And you know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't even mad at you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that do a lot of that corny shit in the culture. And listen, man.
Black glove knowledge.
And, a lot of people's career.
Black glove knowledge.
And salute to you for always keeping your candor. You know what I'm saying? And not blasting a black a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? As far as just because I didn't always want to ask you certain questions, and I know sometimes you guys don't always want to address all the bullshit because it can be taken the wrong way.
Ask your question, knowledge, man.
Come on, man. I'm trying to be nice. Because I'm reacting to your video. Ask the question. You don't got to do all of this shit. Shout to Letterman. Letterman used to piss me off. He'd interview a nigga, and it's a spicy topic. He'd be like, yo, I got to ask you, because if I don't, the fans are going to kill. Ask the question. Ask the question. Stop all that buttering these. Ask the question. The fuck? They respect you more if you just shoot from the hip and ask the question.
Ask your question, knowledge, man.
Word.
Man.
Cause at that point in time, now it gets on your nerves. that you not just asking the question. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? What's up, man?
He's already here. Nigga asked. Nigga, he fuck with you. If he didn't fuck with you, he wouldn't give you the interview. Clearly, y'all got past what y'all had in the past. When he wouldn't let you in the vent, like, ask the question. Yo, URL don't be wanting those soft questions the way niggas think they do. They don't. Let me see. All right, we got Smack, break silence, and what happened to P. That's one. Smack is... All right, so as far as that goes, Eazy ain't battling Rock. It don't sound like neither one of them niggas is interested. And for real, the hype would not be there right now. You gotta capture certain moments. When you seen Rock acting all crazy after that Geechee battle, y'all supposed to lock that shit in. Y'all supposed to lock that shit in. And y'all did everything but that. And then he was looking damn near invincible. Now you see the chinks in his armor now. So it's not the same. And then you got Rock, you're over here battling no-namers now and shit. It's not the same. Ain't the same. At this point, Eazy might as well just battle Surf. You know what I'm saying? What's that, the 28th? Surf should be home in what? Like 19 days? Not saying you're going to battle 19 days, but I mean, there's no point in y'all doing something now. Y'all had mad time to battle. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, man. Yeah, it's wild. Because I'm a Remy fan, but it's wild. It's like, yo, Remy, you came in the battle rap and just fuck, like, mad shit up. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere and shit. Now you're not even, I don't know. All right, Smack draws a line over Remy Ma's business moves and battle rap. Oh, I'm glad I shut up. That's what the topic is here.
Your perfect domain.
It is wild when you actually think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you actually impact the culture. And at this point, it's not even positively. But Smack is on the app anyway. So it's like, I don't know. This shit is crazy.
As far as like, just because, you know, I've been always wanting to ask you certain questions. And I know sometimes, I know you guys don't always want to address
knowledge. Ask the question. Ask the question. You pissing him off that you even doing all this. Get YouTube Premium? No, for what? You gotta watch their ads. I want you to watch mine.
bullshit because, you know, it could be taken wrong.
Ask your question.
Come on, bro.
Ask your question now.
Come on, bro. I'm sitting here getting tight. Ask the question, knowledge.
What's up, man? Talk to me, man. I'm here.
God damn.
You and K-Shine.
The biggest battles in the culture.
You said him and K-Shine?
Location.
Is K-Shine even dropping his battles? Did he drop his battles yet? K-Shine, K-Shine, K-Shine.
Me and Shine, like, I haven't spoke to Shine. Yeah. You know what I mean? He ain't reach out, I ain't reaching out.
All right, man. All right, man. All right. I'll get the ads removed. All right? God damn, bro. All right, fine, fine. They get on my nerves, too. Fuck it, fine. All right. Gee, you niggas is so impatient.
Shine, I ain't reaching out. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like, you know
what do you say?
Like, you know what I mean? I did a lot for...
Nah, hold up, man. I feel smack on that one. Hold on. I feel smack. I feel like, yo, if I don't feel like I gotta reach out to you, I'm not reaching out, bro. I'm not reaching out, bro.
Me and Shine, like, I haven't spoke to Shine. Yeah. You know what I mean? He ain't reach out, I ain't reaching out. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like, you know what I mean? I did a lot for Shine. You know what I mean? And, you know, I feel like the violations was just, like, unwarranted for what, you know what I mean? And how much bread we broke with Shine. You understand what I'm saying? So until we have a conversation, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Right. It is what it is. Straight up.
Okay. I mean, I feel like that's pretty straightforward.
Y'all both got pride.
You and Remy, she's somebody who came in the culture. You know what I'm saying? You guys opened the door for her and everything like that. And then, you know, she came and took one of your biggest artists and the whole shit happened. And now, you know, from, you know, what I heard is Chrome 23 is no longer in business. And they're no longer doing battles and things like that. How did that affect your relationship?
They no longer in business? Okay, wait. They're no longer in business. I thought they just wasn't having events for a couple of months. Chrome 23 is no longer here? Like, Remy's done. Hold on.
Because I've seen you had a lot of love for her. You know what I'm saying?
Rep was, I did have a lot of love for Rem. I mean, you know, I still got love for her. Like, you know what I mean? I don't wish bad on her, but I just don't respect how she handled the situation and what she did. Like, you know what I'm saying? She, like, did, like, you know, backdoor shit. Like, you know what I mean? Come in and try to infiltrate and try to, like, get people to try to jump ship. It's corny. You know what I'm saying?
It is corny.
It's corny. When
it
she
is
first
corny.
came in, she was on some, you know, we doing it.
Especially for you to not even be here no more, right? When you really think about it, right? Smack been here since 2000 and what? 12, 13, some shit like that? 11, 12? You came here a couple of years and just started fucking shit up, trying to take artists, like, and you're not here? You're not even here?
For the ladies, the girls, and then she tried to jump in my lane. It's just corny shit. I don't respect it. It's like somebody coming on your block trying to hustle on your block. Don't try to hustle on my block. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You can do what you do. Go do that over there. You know what I mean? You already see, I got my own program. I had my own program for years. I jumped out of the whole motherfucking major artist shit when it comes to the, you know, the industry. Created a whole new wave. Been rocking that shit for like a decade. You coming in now trying to get like,
capitalize.
It's weird. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just like a conflict of interest. Like
see. The thing about it is, if Remy had her own, y'all would probably still be mad anyway. But if Remy had her own ballot, I keep telling you what the problem is here, yo. The problem is everybody's getting the same battlers. That's kind of the problem. Smack's been saying that shit for years. Find your own talent. Brand your own talent. When you do that, you're officially adding now. If you're just going to take artists that I spent my investment branding and all of that shit, like y'all, like
I'm not going to bring you in and try to have a conflict of interest when it comes to your movement. Like I would never come and try to jump on whatever the fuck, you know what I mean, you got going on.
Having cameras and shit going to every event.
Your plans or whatever the fuck you established for fucking 10 years and do what you fucking doing. Like, nah. Like,
talk, Smack.
I would never do that.
I'll take the curses all day.
You know what I mean? That's what she did, which was corny to me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know what I mean, out of the respect that, you know what I mean, and the love that, you know, I displayed to her, to Pat, and everybody that, like, you know what I'm saying, I grew up with coming up in this game, I just felt that shit was whack to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel. That's how I feel about shit.
Can they go back to Smack DVD?
You know what I'm saying? She ain't never called her, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, really, like, you know, chopped up with me. So I just, like, it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It is wild because she did come into the game talking about female battle rap. That's why Debo was so mad. She getting everybody hair done and getting them outfits and you know what I'm saying? Now everybody's price is inflating because that's what she's paying them. And it like...
Damn, Smack, I appreciate your candor. You know what I'm saying? This is probably one of the realest conversations we've had in a while. Lastly, I want to end it with, on a positive note. Right now, we see battle rap is in a good space because a lot of these guys are making diss rap.
Let's get toxic knowledge. Let's get toxic knowledge. We're not going to end nothing on a positive note. You doing all right? You doing all right? I like Black Gloves knowledge. You doing all right? Talk your shit knowledge. Now, hold on. What's this? All right. Battle Rap Trap uploaded this. It says Eazy responds after Smack violates him. So, let me see. Is it a Spaces or
just you?
Let me see something.
Man, about it. So what the F? We never get an Eazy verse Rock, and he played this clip. Check it out.
You understand? I'll make you want to do. Hey, so I'd rather not get
He's
Wrong here.
responding
Eazy
on
responded
Twitter.
to XL and says, what he not wrong about?
Okay, let me see. He said, Excel says Smack not wrong here. He said, well, he not wrong.
XL
about.
says he not wrong to feel how he feels. He's entitled to his perspective just like you got yours, champ. Eazy says he definitely wrong.
No, he's
XL
not.
says, okay, sure. Eazy says, I don't expect you to understand, champ. A fan actually responds to what he not wrong about by saying, about having to get away from N-words that might cost you your freedom. We have little context with this, and just off this clip, regardless of it being about you, he right. N-words be tripping. Eazy says, I haven't seen that N-word since 3 Summer Madnesses ago, LOL. Can't be that. When N-words actually said and did itch to them that they stood around. What's my slogan in the second round? Let me know the slogan he might be referencing, man. It might be the bullish. Not exactly sure, but since we talking about Smack's interview, man, he also had some words to say about P.
Whatever happened with P, I seen he was mentioned in the battle.
All right, so that's all all right, that's not really a response, but I'm not mad at Smack for feeling how he feel. Eazy, you don't know because you wasn't running URL. You ain't go through all of that, nigga. You came out and started battling, and he did push you. We're not gonna act like you blew up on your own. No, he was giving you the names, and then you got there to the point. Then Remy came into play, and whatever happened between y'all niggas. But she got you to leave URL. That's what happened. Did you get the biggest bag you ever had? Yes, you definitely did. I remember Eazy saying he was just going to do the battle and go back to URL. I remember him saying that. That's why it's a gray area here. It's kind of a gray, because I feel Eazy, because it's like, yo, wasn't it like 50,000 or some shit he was getting paid? Like, how the fuck do you say I'm going to turn down 50,000 and you give me like 5, 6? That sounds dumb as shit. It's Hitman Holla. You know, whatever it was the biggest check he ever made. I know that. So I feel where Eazy coming from. I don't know how adamant URL was about it though. So it's kind of like, I don't really know how it played out from there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely not mad at Smack taking his time, you know what I'm saying, and blowing Eazy up, because that's what he did in all reality. Now, Eazy bars is what got him to the top, because you have to win battles. And he was doing that convincingly, I feel like.